In the fashion industry, I was known as the most mysterious designer. I worked hard to keep my identity from the public. As I stood at the top of business, I was invited to be the secret judge of the Innovating Design Competition's final round. The organizer reserved a VIP seat for me in the middle of the front row and ensured that my presence would not be revealed. Just when I was about to sit down, a new male influencer pushed me aside and threw his handbag onto my seat. "What are you looking at, bumpkin? How dare you show up at the VIP section dressed like a beggar? Where's the security? Throw this person out." I swallowed back my anger and replied coldly, "This seat was reserved for me." The influencer laughed. "Yours? Do you know who I am? Ms. Reed spent $80 million in sponsorship to get me to come here. Ms. Reed has the final say in this industry. Do you understand me?" I could only scoff at him. How bold of the Reed family. Did they really think they could make this kind of decision without consulting me? The person next to the influencer, probably his assistant, jumped into the conversation. "Ignore this must be nobody, Henry. So what if he snuck in? I'll just get the security to chase him out." Henry, huh? His surname, Lee, came to my mind. He was an influencer who had gotten popular online because of his connection to the Reed Corporation. The arrogant man peered down at me and said, "I'll give you a chance, stranger. Leave now, and I'll pretend that I didn't catch you trespassing." I did not move. Nope. I simply took out my cell phone and asked, "When you said Ms. Reed, were you referring to Sammy Reed?" Henry's expression changed slightly. "So what if I meant her? Are you planning to call her to make a scene?" I did not answer him. I flipped through my phone and located the right number before pressing on it. The call rang 3 times before it was immediately cut off. Henry burst in laughter, making the people around us stare and start murmuring things. What a joke. Why is he acting like that? She must have thought that it was a scam call and hung up. Man, this is too awkward. He should take a good look at himself. How dare he claim to know Ms. Reed? Henry leaned in closer to me with disdain oozing out of his eyes. "Do you see the difference between us? You can't even reach her. How dare you take my seat?" He extended his hand toward me, as if about to push my shoulder. "Let me teach you a lesson for offending me. I'll make you an outcast in the fashion industry." Just as his knuckles grazed me, I shifted to the side and avoided his attack. "Mr. Lee," I said with cold eyes, "this competition isn't a place for you to cause trouble. Heed my words. If you do not cease your tantrum, I'll get the organizer to throw you out." Henry boomed with laughter upon hearing that. "Who are you to chase me out? Nowadays, any Tom, Dick, and Harry think they can give orders to people. Let me tell you, Ms. Reed is the one who sponsored this fashion show. You're going to be the one crying when they kick you out." Seeing that the man started acting even more chesty, I let some anger spill out. "It's one thing to snatch my seat. It's another to be this rude. Why is the model industry allowing a trashy person like you to be a part of it?" My words immediately made Henry's face fall. "You piece of trash, how dare you say that to me? I'm going to teach you a lesson," he screamed before throwing a punch toward my face. I, once again, easily avoided it and said, "Mr. Lee, you should apologize to me while I'm still willing to talk it out. If you insist on angering me, a simple apology will no longer cut it." My words shocked everyone. Oh my god, does this dude know what he's saying? Henry has connections to Reed Corporation. This is basically a career-ending move. That's it for him. The last persons who dared to offend Henry did not have a good ending. Those comments only made Henry look even more smug. Then, a man wearing a director tag ran over. "What's going on? What are you fighting over? Don't you know that the show is about to start?" he admonished with an impatient look. Upon seeing him, Henry immediately put on a sad face and pointed a finger at me. "Mr. Anderson, I'm so happy to see you. This crazy person snuck in and keeps saying that this seat belongs to him. He even yelled at me. Can you see how upset I am right now?" Theo Anderson sized me up. When he saw that I was dressing plainly, his frown deepened and he questioned, "Who are you? Do you have an invitation? Those seats are usually